mami me dé la gana. El hijo de Sol María, el nieto de Octavio. Mis hijos son leyendas, ya su hereditario. Somos nosotros, pues, por lo contrario. Conmigo nunca salen Edidi con el diario. M grande en mi cuenta Super Mario. Para lograrlo hicimos lo necesario. No tengo ni un día libre en mi calendario. Y mucho menos tiempo para ustedes, mi horario.
No, no. Dicen que el tiempo de Dios es perfecto. Yo estoy aquí porque tenía...
The crowd is assembled looking for a Bucks home victory here in Milwaukee, and we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And, of course, Jason Tatum. He's a big ticket.
Ooh, okay.
That's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Now Holiday. Pass to Mitchell. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Mitchell left side. A rebound by the Bucks.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Middleton for three. Buries it from three-point range.
He's a knockdown guy from there. Middleton's never seen a three he doesn't like.
Pass to Mitchell. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Oh, that was something else.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Out to White. Pass to Holiday. There's the screen. Tries it from 19. And Holiday throws it down.
Oh, Drew Holiday, look at him throwing it down. That's a present for everyone.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Jackson misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Right a screen. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots it up. And it's Boston with another.
Ready to shoot, Porzingis fires.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Back to Holiday. Fires the three. Out to White. Holiday looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. And it's White missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Morant right side. Outside for Jackson. Fires from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That is his first foul of the game. 1:10 left in the first. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dump.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Middleton outside. Morant outside.
Oh, man. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And now, the first timeout call here for Boston. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 6. Deflects the pass. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Morant. He's got 8. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game. Milwaukee with the ball.
Celtics foul. Jaden Springer. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Right side Jackson. It's Trent on the wing. Trent the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Portis. Pass to Jackson. A wide open look here for Wright. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 5. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Here's Springer. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Excellent screen and roll there by Holiday. He gets a great look at the rim and then calmly steps up and knocks it down.
Trent can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright, leading the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And the dunk by Brown.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Timeout called the Bucks. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. 1:33 left in the first half. Brown with it. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to White. Out to Porzingis. Clock at 4. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. The Bucks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, That streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
To Porzingis, pulls up on the wing, and another basket for Boston.
Nice shot selection from Porzingis that time, looking to fire.
Outside Jackson. That three off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Brown outside. Outside, White. Outside, Porzingis. Good on the triple. Porzingis has got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
He seems very natural when he's out there at the three-point line and uses that kind of rhythm. Porzingis, nice look.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Boston Celtics. And we'll be back with you shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Now here is Holiday. Outside, White. For the three. Banchero grabs the board.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jackson with the screen. Morant outside. Back to Middleton. Out to Morant. Fires away from way outside. The long-distance three is buried. Morant's got the first basket of the third quarter for Milwaukee. Pass to Mitchell. Outside, Porzingis. Over in the corner, White. The kick out to Holiday. Brown wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buskets.
And finished off by Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Morant. Out to Porzingis. There's the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Morant with it. He's got 15. Here's Middleton. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Pass to Mitchell. Shot on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton. The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10 wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Back to White. And Holiday has it in the corner. And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Holiday. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
And Mitchell drops them both. The Bucks trail. And here is Wright. Still scoreless. Over in the corner, Portis. Jackson looking it over. No good on the three.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And a new group in for the Celtics. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
First team foul.
Trent outside. Portis the screen. Trent with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Portis rejected by Crowder.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 11. Tipped away. And stolen by Portis. Here's Trent. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with Portis.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Now Mitchell. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And a dunk by Horford.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
To the wing right side. Pass to Springer. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's Crowder on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Crowder's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Portis. Al Horford with the rebound.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. It's picked off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Celtics lead by 3. And we'll get going after this. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Here's Morant. Behind the back and lays it in. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Fred, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Outside, White. Driving the lane. That one falls. White's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for Boston.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Morant. What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
And the rejection by Jackson. Nobody near Stevenson. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Bucks lead by 2. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics making a switch here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Boston, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jackson misses.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And Holiday has it in the corner. And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
It's White on the wing. Screen by Porzingis. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Stevenson. Banchero with the screen. Jackson in the corner. Brown outside. The screen from Brown. Mitchell finds himself wide open and drills it. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Holiday attacking. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Now here's Stevenson. Morant surveying the D. And then Morant slams it in.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Mitchell outside. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Mitchell. The 19-foot shot. Rebounded by the Bucks. Banchero outside. Morant with it. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 44 seconds left in the game. Outside Holiday. Mitchell outside. Great tee that time for Middleton.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Stevenson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Mitchell outside. Pass to White. Mitchell outside. To the inside.
That's a huge confidence boost right there for Kristaps Porzingis. He's proving he's got what it takes in those moments.
Timeout called the Bucks. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Mitchell. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on White.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Good on the second free throw.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Outside White. Back to Holiday. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Morant throws it down.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Pass to Brown. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's Milwaukee now. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Takes it down to Middleton. And that one goes long. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Mitchell outside. And shot on the way. Yes, that goes in.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Here's Morant. And he converts the layup. Morant's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Celtics passing it around. Screen by Porzingis. The drive by Mitchell. Porzingis can't hit. Morant outside. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to White. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Porzingis. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like...
Ey, no sé si cachaste lo que te quise decir. Es que tú eres masoquista, te lo vuelvo a repetir.